What's going on, everybody? So we're back on top ladder today in this first game against Betfist. Only like 1.5 days left in the season-ish when I'm recording this, so got to definitely be locked in here. Cannot afford to lose any games. So let's see. I'm pretty sure he's playing Bomber Xbow. I played him, I think, a couple videos ago, and he was playing that. So I might just, I don't know. I don't really want to make the first play because you know, he has a quicker cycle to me, but I will just for the content. I'm going to cycle my knight in the back. And yeah, honestly, I think single elixir is not... Okay, really? Nice. I love when I don't have my skellies in rotation and, you know, he just gets a free Xbow lock. Love to see that. And that's what I mean. Okay, so a lot of people ask me what I mean when I'm like, how are you in a bad cycle, or how is your cycle bad, or how is your starting hand bad? That's a perfect example right there. Like, I didn't play anything. Skeletons literally just, you know, weren't in rotation, and I take 500 damage. And sure, you can say, oh, you could have played a whatever else, played a tornado, but that's 3 elixir. I can't afford to be wasting that elixir, especially in single right at the beginning of the game. So that's what I mean, like when starting hand kind of screws you over. But that doesn't, I'm not making any excuses. I'm still winning this game, guys. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to win this game for sure. I usually beat this deck if I play 100% perfect, but it is pretty difficult to defend when they are kind of spamming like he is already here. So I'm just going to go Knight Ice Wiz and see what he wants to do. He's always so aggressive with protecting his Xbows for some reason. I'm going to go for the Tesla once this Ice Wiz kills all of his Skellies. And we should be all right here, even if... No way, bro. This guy's so low on Elixir. Okay, thankfully, we are going to clip the E-Spirit there. He's going to get a little bit of a walk-on with the Xbow, but you know what? Not the end of the world, because at least we're not dead in single. And you guys know if I can survive single, then I usually can win Xbow mirror matchups. It's just so hard to survive single Elixir a lot of the time, especially against a good player. Like, this guy's pretty good, but... You know, I would say Aragon is better, not to start any beef or anything, but I think Aragon is the best with Bomber Xbow for sure. I'm just going to go defensive Xbow. Yeah, I had a feeling he would go offensive there. He doesn't have the Evo Knight, so this should be all right for me. My Evo Knight's going to go backwards. He might try and Bomber, but I'm just going to Evo Tesla, then Log. I think that's a pretty much... Okay, he's overcommitting really bad on this Xbow. Like, he should have just let that go as soon as I put the Tesla down. I'm actually going to go for an Xbow in the middle here. Kind of a weird placement, but... I think it'll... No. Oh, I couldn't get the Knight down in time. That could have been really good. He has to Fireball, though, at least. So not bad. I'm going to try and Skelly's other lane just to force out something else. And then he's going to have to go for another Knight. That's fine. You know, Xbow connects the tower, though. Whoa. That's really good. Just like that, we are in the lead. Wow, I did not expect that to connect, to be honest. I'm just going to pre-Tesla over here on the left. Kind of a stupid Tesla by me, to be honest. And then I'm just going to... I guess I'll cycle a Log, go for the Rocket. Then now I have my Skellies. Yay! So, see the difference between when I have my Skellies and when I don't. The Xbow doesn't get any damage on my tower. But yeah, we're fine. Bomber gets one shot, whatever. That's completely fine with me. We'll just go Ice Wiz here. He's probably going to try and switch lanes, depending on... like what he's thinking right here. So there's the Bomber. I guess I'll just NATO Log this right away. I think the best play to kill Bombers is just try and get them off the map as soon as you can here. So just going to go for the Rocket Skellies once again. Yeah, as long as I'm always rocketing the Xbow, or at least have like a defensive Xbow down already, there's pretty much no way his Xbow's ever gonna connect. So I think I'll go defensive Xbow and displace me here. Okay, there's the Fireball. That's completely fine. We want him to Fireball, obviously, on our weaker tower. So what it does is pretty much it just stalls out the game. And that's kind of what I want. I want to make it to triple Elixir with this damage the way it is right now. Okay, there's the Log. I'm kind of a little bit nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I just don't want him to get, like... Yep, there it is! Okay, Tesla does get down. Really nice prediction, Tesla, right there. That would have been kind of detrimental. At least 1 or 2 bomber shots on my tower. I'm going to go Ice Wiz early, get the Knight down as well. I don't think that... okay, there's... You know, I'm so good at cycling, like, against other Xbow decks, because I know exactly how they're going to play. It's so much easier when you're playing an archetype that you know what you're, like, 100% know what they're going to do. So I'm just going to go Ice Wiz here and then Rocket. I'm not going to take any chances. Yep, I had a feeling he would Knight. Oh my gosh, I'm in this guy's head right now. It feels really good. Going to go offensive bow since we have the Evo Tesla, and you guys know the Evo Tesla is, like, impenetrable. Like, literally, you cannot break through with anything. I mean, he could go for his own Tesla, but I'm just going to go for Log plus NATO. Get that chip damage on tower. He's going to Evo Bomber the bridge. Nice Evo Bomber. Nice, well played. We can just go ahead and rocket that tower, and that should be GG's. Only 20 seconds left. We've got the Evolution Knights. He's got no Evo Bomber. Only 20 seconds. I'll just go for the defensive Xbow here. Go for the... Actually, I don't even need to defend that E-Spirit. Whatever. We're just going to let it go. I'm going to Log plus NATO to kill the Bomber, and that should be GG's. 12 seconds left. We'll just go Skelly's, rocket his tower, and then that's going to be a GG's. We'll hit him with a good game. 5 seconds left. Gonna go Knight all the way up here just so we can't do any Evo Bomber. Cheese, NATO, Log. Oh, predicted once again. How many Evo Bombers did I predict that game? Somebody comment down below. I think it was like 3 or 4. And, you know, 4 Bombers predicted, if it was that, in one single game is kind of embarrassing, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, they all kind of play the exact same way. Okay, if I win this match, I think I'm in the top 5 at least, so that would be pretty nice. But I'm like 94% sure, you know, 94.3% sure that this guy's using Lava Hounds. Okay, well, there's my answer. I had a feeling he was, but I also wasn't sure because I was, for some reason in the back of my head, I was like, maybe Graveyard, but this should be fine here. At least I'm not completely screwed. A lot of the time, my starting hand's really bad against Lava, and I kind of lose because of it, but I think I should be fine here, depending on what he wants to do. Okay, so there's the Skelly Drags. I'm going to just go Tesla down low, kind of let this Ice Wiz die, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to have to Rocket NATO all this. I'm going to try and be patient, though, to wait for these Lava Pups, and look at this value. What is that? Like, how much Elixir is that? The 9 for the Balloon plus Skelly Drags, and then also the Pups. So, I mean, you can count up that Elixir if you want, but really good value, I think, on that. And honestly, that kind of just fixes my cycle as well. Even though he is going to be up a couple of Elixir, it really shouldn't matter too much. But yeah, definitely, I don't know. Definitely nervous for these last couple days of the season. I'm going to try my best, though. You know, I'm not going to, I don't know. I'm just going to grind. You know, whatever happens, whatever happens. I don't really, I guess I have control over it, but I don't at the same time. You know, I could just get super unlucky. It just happens sometimes, but I'm definitely not going to just let myself give up. I'm going to be just grinding the next day and a half pretty much. Trying to get this new best finish at minimum, you know, at least a new best finish. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point, I feel like, but don't want to jinx anything. I'm going to rocket this Lava Hound plus Skelly Drags this time, and we should be all right here. Yeah, he's going to Mega Minion. I was kind of expecting him to do that, exactly what I was about to say, Balloon the bridge, but I don't know, it's kind of pointless because he's probably going to, what, Zap or something? No, he's going to go Guards, which is fine. I can go Skellies up high to kite everything up, and then I guess I could NATO as well if I need to. Do I need to? Yeah, I gotta go Ice Wiz. I'm gonna not NATO, but on Ice Wiz. I guess maybe NATO would have been actually better for me to do in that situation. Yeah, it would have, right? Because I would have been able to play an Ice Wiz instead of having to go Xbow here. So kind of a misplay by on my end. It's just not natural for me just playing my NATO when I don't really need it, I guess. So I'm just gonna go Tesla to kill this, at least shock it for a little bit. There's the Skelly Drags. If I can defend this, I definitely win the game, but it's gonna be a little bit harder than it looks right now. So I'm just going to cycle the Log, get the Knight down, try and protect this Ice Wiz, then go for the Tesla. Really good cycling right there and interactions. Look at that. Tower takes out the Skelly Drag as well. Second Lava Hound, I think we're fine if I'm just patient. All I got to do is be really patient, wait for that to pop, go for the Skellies to pull everything in so the Ice Wiz kills all of it. Oh my gosh, that was gross. That was just disgusting. I guess I'll go for a second Ice Wiz down low now. And then I guess we'll Knight to protect it. Why not? Okay, now everything's going to die, which kind of sucks. But that Evo Zap, dude, you guys see how much of a problem the Evo Zap creates here? I got to rocket this, which kind of sucks. But, you know, I'd rather rocket than be completely dead. Yeah, you guys see, though, the Evo Zap definitely needs a nerf. I cannot wait to... I mean, I don't even think they're going to nerf it, but they need to nerf it. It's just ridiculous how much value 2 Elixir gets. And I've lost to so many drill players just because they're literally overcommitting by, like, 5 Elixir, and then they Evo Zap my Xbow. Really nice, easy prediction on that Lava Hound right there. Whew, okay. Okay, Log for the Guards, and then this should be fine, to be honest. I think I'm alright. Even if this Valkyrie pulls in my Ice Wiz, I think I'll be alright. I just need to pull everything back up with the NATO. Once again, Ice Wiz plus NATO, the best combination in the game. Okay, please don't die, Ice Wiz. I need you to survive, actually. I'm going to go offensive Boke. He's going to Lava Hound the bridge. Maybe? No? Okay, maybe not. But at least, you know, pretty much what I'm doing right here, even though he didn't Lava Hound and I kind of missed that prediction technically. Okay, yeah, this game, he doesn't have... I mean, he can zap and reset it, but this game is pretty much over. With only 1 minute left, he is going to zap. I mean, like... There's nothing he can do in this matchup if I play it correctly and don't get starting handed. That's like the main key thing. Because like he can't really just kill my Xbows. Like Valkyrie and Guards are not going to do the trick. If he's got Evo Zap, he can defend an Xbow, but he's only got that 1 out of every 3 times pretty much. So I mean, I'm chilling. I'm just going to cycle Log, try and hit the Guards or something. We hit a Valkyrie, not bad. And then just go Skelly, cycle on back to another... I'm going to just rocket all this actually. I was going to say cycle back to another Tesla, but we don't need to. He's going to waste his Evo Zap again. We can just go Evo Tesla. And yeah, it's going to be a nice, easy cleanup. Once again, we'll just go for the Log and NATO this off my Tesla. Keep that Tesla alive. Yeah, 20 seconds left, nothing he can do. We took so much damage off his tower at the beginning, so we're chilling. These 3 Teslas on the map right now. I mean, come on, guys. This is too easy. I'm going to cycle the Knight, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be top 5, which feels really good for how much I've been playing recently. So I'm just going to cycle that NATO plus log, and we're going to go for yet another Tesla. I feel like this was just Tesla Royale this game, but I'm going to Ice Quiz to make 100% sure. NATO this balloon on over, and that's going to be GG's. Whew, okay, take a deep breath, kind of get my heart rate back down, because, you know, this game be making me nervous, especially late in the season. Let's go ahead and check where that puts me, though. On the leaderboard, plus 31. Yeah, he was definitely higher than me on, like, pretty high. Nice. Top 3 in the world right now. We're pretty close to number 1, actually. Wow. Okay, it's been, like, half a day since I recorded, so you're probably, like, for me, it's, like, the next day, basically, so I'm, like, top 10 still-ish, but if I win this game, I should still be around the top 5. I'm going to go for the Tesla. This guy plays Graveyard, Splashyard to be exact, so we'll have to see what happens. I usually log the Tombstone a lot in this matchup. It's kind of a weird matchup, for sure. I'm actually going to do something kind of aggressive and go Xbow since my Tesla is still like 30% health. The only reason I'm doing this is, okay, yeah, he's overcommitting. As you see right there, he just played, what was that, 9 Elixir? Wow, I can count. But yeah, 9 Elixir on that Xbow, and I pretty much didn't, I mean, that's just a really positive trade for me, because if you think about it, he used his Poison, Bomber, and Knight, 3 of his best counters to my Xbow, and I know I can outcycle him here, as well as he's not going to be back to Poison in time. Also, I'm up a couple Elixir, obviously, as you saw, that Tombstone comes down a little bit late after I played my Knight. So I think we're in a good situation. I'm going to probably just go ahead and, yeah, there's the baby dragon. It's just all about it's like all about slow, methodical dragging their cards out of cycle in single elixir. It's kind of like weird, but it's how you have to play this matchup. I'm going to try an Xbow again, I think, here. Hold up, he's playing really weird with these knights. I'm just going to go Skellies in log, I think. If he goes anything else, I'm going to definitely, hold up. Wait, I think whoa. This guy is very low on elixir. He has no knight in cycle. He has no Little Prince in cycle. I'm probably going to go Xbow here, depending on what he does. I'm kind of nervous of the Evo Bomber is like the only thing. If he plays the Evo Bomber here, he's cooked. Oh, he's dead, right? He has no knight. He's got no Little Prince in cycle. I'm going to go Xbow other lane, then Evo Tesla on 0 probably. No way, he's back. He's got poison. I'm going to Evo Tesla anyways. We should connect, I think. And then I can Skellies for the Bomber? No, I was late on the Skellies. Oh, that would have been so perfect if I just... Oh, I'm so bad, guys. I'm so bad. Oh, no, I actually had that, like, all planned out in my head. I was kind of... I don't know if my commentary made any sense right there, but what I was trying to do. But I was trying to activate King with that Bomber. I could have activated if I was just quicker with the Skellies. That's actually such a big misplay, but it's still definitely good, like, a good interaction for me. He's got a Little Prince. Yeah, it's so obvious when they're going to just spam everything. I'm just going to go ahead and rocket all this to take it all off the map. Yeah, pretty good rocket. I usually like to rocket whenever I know that it's just going to get kind of aids at the bridge, because when they have their Little Prince, they're pretty much going to protect it like it's a Musketeer in 2.6, and you guys know exactly what that means. So we're going to go Ice Wiz right here. And then one Knight, and then NATO Little Prince in right away. Take this off the map. It's all about killing the Little Prince and not letting it get bajillions of value. So far, so good. Going to go Tesla here. And we're kind of cooking. That Ice Wiz should take out the Tombstone. Hold up, that was kind of a weird poison, though. Maybe it wasn't too bad, but like it just looked a little weird. I'm going to go Expo and then Log since he has no poison rotation. Going to force out his Knight. Okay, wait, he's got Little Prince first. I'm going to do something kind of aggressive and rocket this. Maybe that was dumb. I don't know. That was kind of aggressive, but at the same time, I'm okay with this. I'm going to NATO, try and catch him off guard. No, Bomber actually did get shot. If I didn't play those Skellies, I could have got a walk on right there. But we're fine. At least we kind of made him waste his Evo Knight out of panic, which is good for me. This is interesting. I mean, if I had that King Tower activation, I'm telling you guys, this game would be over right now. I'm actually going to go Expo, Evo, Tesla, the bridge, because he doesn't have, like... No, of course he doesn't just play anything right away. That was a dumb Tesla. I don't know. I'm getting too aggressive. That was on me for sure. Log to just push this Little Prince off. We should get a nice connection. Never mind, he does not want me to connect on this right side for some reason. So I'll just go Skellies. Kind of awkward right now. I don't really know what to do. The triple elixir is going to be such a problem though once he starts just spamming naked graveyard poisons over and over. So we're going to go Tesla up high here. Take out his baby drag early. There's the Bomber. Had a feeling he would play that. So yeah, kind of a waste of a Bomber by him. He doesn't have like any way to get that secondary damage now. So we're going to go Knight in the back. There's the Little Prince. Going to NATO. Okay, I didn't even expect that Expo to shoot it from that far away, but it did, which is really good. We'll log the Tombstone off the map right away. Block the Knight at the bridge because he's going to graveyard, and then we're going to go for the Knights. Ice was on defense. If this gets through, then I give up, guys. Like, I have so much elixir down right now on this graveyard. If I take any damage, I might just be depressed. So Log plus NATO to kill everything at the bridge. He still gets 300 damage from the graveyard, even though I have my Knight and Ice was on it. But he's going to go Evo Bomber, so I'm going to just predict everything at the river. And let's see what he wants to do. 30 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and Ice was in the back. Rocket his tower right about now, and then we should be completely fine. Gonna log the tombstone, NATO the Little Prince in to make sure it dies, and then yeah, we're vibing. He has to play a Knight on top of that Knight, and I can just go for a Tesla at the bridge. This Tesla placement, you can't possibly Evo Bomber it from any angle, so that's why I'm putting it right here. He might try and Evo Bomber NATO. There's no way this works. I'm gonna quit the game. Okay, I was about to leave. If that would have taken my tower, I probably would have never played Clash Royale again, but that's going to be GG's. We are going to win this game. Played this one pretty much flawlessly, except for that one Evo Bomber. Could have got King Tower and won this game really easily. But I still played it flawlessly besides that. The stress is definitely like high right now. I need to take a deep breath after every single game because I'm just like commentating so fast. But yeah, plus 25. Let's see where that puts us in the world. Top 5 in the world, not too bad. I guess maybe I'll play one more. Pretty unlucky for Ian here. He can't really do anything. This matchup's just too easy for me. I mean, there's no way for them to break through as long as I don't make mistakes. Like I beat Mohammed in this matchup, but you guys saw it was definitely close because he got a really good start. If you don't get that cheesy start at the beginning, I usually win this matchup like 99% of the time. So I'm just going to rocket the tower to finish off this game. He did make it sort of close, so well played to him, but that's going to be GG's. Pull everything back up, and that's going to be game. Anyways, this was a pretty good video. Definitely pretty sweaty. These games have been way too intense today, but yeah, I'm going to make a really long in-season push, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and peace.